Welcome to the Santa Ana College CalWorks orientation. Congratulations, you have selected school as your activity on your road to self-sufficiency. Let's get started with our objectives and student learning outcomes. Number 1, we want you to understand the role of Santa Ana College CalWorks program as an educational provider. Secondly, to learn about student support services provided by the SAC CalWorks program. Lastly, to become familiar with your expectations as a student in the SAC CalWorks program. The CalWorks process will involve 3 members. The first one is the County Social Services, which is your agency, caseworker, or cash aid worker, followed by us, the educational provider, Santa Ana College, or the School of Continuing Education, and our SAC CalWorks program. Lastly, you, the student, as the participant. The SAC CalWorks team is made up of an associate dean, CalWorks coordinator, counselors, and classified professionals who are committed to your success by providing you with the tools needed to achieve self-sufficiency. We work in partnership with social services and yourself to provide the support needed to be successful at Santa Ana College and remain eligible for CalWorks participation. Next, I would like to highlight the services offered through our CalWorks office and social services. Our office provides students with priority registration, allowing you to register before all other Santa Ana College students. We also have academic, career, and transfer counseling services in addition to case management services by completing paperwork required by your case manager. CalWorks offers optional monthly self-development workshops in the fall and the spring semesters, ranging from topics on time management, scholarships, self-care, mental health, and parenting tips, as well as special events for the holidays. Program benefit cards may be available to you throughout the semester. Individualized math tutoring is another service offered to you as a CalWorks student to help understand and prepare for math exams. CalWorks will also provide parent resources such as diaper distributions, paid work-study employment, referrals to other resources, and verification of social services required documents such as the 4105 Welfare to Work referral form, 4106 attendance progress reports, and the educational ancillary request. Your educational expenses are fulfilled with the aid of the educational ancillary, which include school supplies, cost of textbooks, and laptops for new students through social services. Social services can also offer childcare support, gas mileage reimbursement, and referral to community resources. The first county-related document we will cover is the 4105 Welfare to Work Vocational Education Training Plan. This plan is a contract between social services, Santa Ana College, and yourself. This is your ticket to start your educational journey with us. We require this at the beginning and lets our office know that you are a cash aid recipient. Section 1 and 2 should be completed by your Welfare to Work caseworker and yourself. Your CalWorks counselor will complete Section 3 of this form at the time of your intake appointment. It will have important information like your case number, remaining months on your time clock, training goal, weekly requested activity hours, school start date, and anticipated completion date. CalWorks students start with a maximum of 60 months on their time clock, which is a lifetime clock that does not reset. Every month you're receiving cash aid benefits, the month clock will reduce. Thus, make sure you are utilizing your time wisely. However, if you are in an exemption status with the county, your time clock is not being utilized due to your voluntary status. Next, the 4106 monthly attendance reports. These reports will verify your monthly school activity hours to social services. You must schedule and attend monthly attendance reports appointments between the 1st and the 10th each month. A CalWORKs counselor will work with you to verify your monthly participation between school and study time. Your monthly hours for a given month are reported the following month. For example, if you attended classes in June, you should have a scheduled appointment with a counselor between July 1st through the 10th to complete this report. The completed report will be emailed to yourself and Orange County Social Services centralized inbox. However, it does not apply if you are from out of county. It is your ultimate responsibility to submit your paperwork to your caseworker. Next, the educational ancillary request. This request form will serve you for two purposes. First, it will cover the cost of your mandatory fees, laptop, and parking permit. Secondly, you will receive a standardized ancillary payment amount based on your enrollment status of part-time $250 or full-time $500. If your total costs are above or exceeds this amount, make sure to save all of your receipts. The ancillary request form will be completed during your intake appointment as a new student and at the beginning of each semester in a separate appointment. Advanced ancillary verifications will be submitted in a semester basis and you will receive further information via email. The form will be emailed to you after your counseling appointment and it will be your responsibility to follow up with your case manager to ensure you receive the funds. Counseling services. If you're a student enrolled at SAC for credit courses, our office can support you with academic advising as well as case management. For students enrolled in the School of Continuing Education for non-credit courses, such as ESL, high school, etc., you will need to address your academic questions with their counseling department. Please refer to the contact information noted on this slide. Our Student Success Contract is for new CalWORKs students to ensure you understand we are here to support you through your educational growth and success. The Student Success Contract is a binding contract that highlights important program policies and expectations. One important policy is in regards to no-shows. You will need to address excessive no-shows with the CalWORKs coordinator. The following are considered no-shows. First, failure to cancel an appointment by 12 noon of the previous business day. Secondly, being 10 minutes late to a 30-minute appointment, or being 15 minutes late to a 45, 1 hour, or an hour and a half appointment. For remote counseling appointments, make sure you are in a distracted-free environment, or also failure to update the CalWORKs office of your current email or phone number may result in a no-show. Your Student Success Contract will be signed and completed as part of your new student intake application prior to seeing a counselor. The SAC CalWORKs team wishes you the very best success on your pathway to self-sufficiency. We are one of thousands of advocates that believe in your success. If you have any further questions, please contact us or stop by our office in the Johnson Student Center, second floor in room 212, or call us at 714-564-6232 or email us at calworks@sac.edu. Thank you.